Hi friends, today I just wanted to discuss about the review of my TVS iQube electric vehicle. I had done a review at 6,000 kilometer, and many of the viewers had asked me to upload the recent review about my vehicle. I've completed 1 year after the purchase of the vehicle. I've ridden the bike for nearly 14,000 kilometers. The advantages of TVS iQube that I noticed are it is easy to maneuver and comfortable to ride. Maintenance expenses have been very minimum. Like in a conventional bike, I don't have to look for oil change or for any other options. Brake shoes perform better than my the bikes, and so there were not much of expenses on the mechanical parts that I could notice. So maintenance expenses were bare minimum except for occasional punctures, and also my decision to have a center stand installed into my TVS iQube was very much a wise decision, because many times when I underwent a puncture at the back wheel, it was very helpful to have the center stand. And I believe that even the TVS iQube company should make it as a default existence. Along with the side stand, they should also have a default center stand, especially during the puncture issues. It is very easy to, so since they have the tubeless tires, it would be easy to fix the puncture if we have a center stand. The disadvantages of TVS iQube in my 1 year experience, as well as having ridden it for 14,000 kilometer, one of the major disadvantages has been the software that has been provided by the TVS iQube company, wherein through the Bluetooth you are able to communicate with the vehicle. The TVS Connect, the software, I recently renewed it after paying around 900 rupees at the service center. The navigation bar is not as good as Google Maps. Already there is an app called Google Map which is much more better. I hope that the TVS software, instead of trying to come up with their own navigation tools, they could tie up with the existing Google Maps for navigation, which is much more detailed and better to utilize. So the Google Map for navigation would be much more important additional to the software. I think they should think about in this lines. As mentioned in earlier review, the durability and sturdiness of charger has to be improved. Within 3 months of having purchased my bike, there was a charger issue, and I had to get it replaced under warranty. Nearly 1 week it took before I got my charger replaced during the warranty. So they have to improve the durability and sturdiness. From my end, what I have done is I'm using a stabilizer to connect to the bike, and as of now I have had no issues. Just imagine you did not have this warranty period, so the TVS chargers or the motor hub, they are all very expensive. So whatever money you saved in not going for the mechanical parts, double the amount you would have ended up paying for these the main important components of the electric vehicle, the charger as well as the motor hub. So I have also told you that once the braking system is not good, the front disc brakes, they are too impactful. So there should be a combo brakes or ab brakes like they had it for the other scooters. So the combi brakes has to be worked on, because I find it is very lethal to apply the front brakes during emergency situations. So the other aspect that I wanted to tell you was, earlier I had to replace one of the fuse at the front end. It was a 40 amperes fuse. So they did not replace it from their end, the service place. whatever there was a spare fuse that was within the bike, they utilized it. I did try to get another 40 ampere fuse as a spare, but they did not provide me. They dilly-dallied, and this sort of unavailability of components, basic components, makes it very much difficult for an electric vehicle user, whereas all the components are available for conventional combustion engines. So they should see to it that it is user friendly in availability of these components, and not make it or monopolize it only to the service centers. So the TVS company has to rethink about it and make the EV spare parts as easily available as that of the combustion engine vehicles components. Also, I feel that the TVS iQube wing should focus on training and empowering the local mechanics for the bare minimum service to be provided in case of breakdown, instead of waiting for the service people to turn up, which is very cumbersome. They can have various orientation and training sessions by providing incentives to the local mechanics who would be eager to learn. And in the near future, the service of this electric vehicle should be done at any of the local mechanic shops too. If they make that, then they are going to reduce the burden of pending service issues that are accumulating in the service centers because of monopolization. That they have to rethink on. Very recently, my back wheels, they got stuck up and they were not moving, and this happened at the center of the road, and with great difficulty and risking my life, I had to take it to the corner of the street, and then struggled a lot to push the vehicle. If you just remember, it's not as easy as a combustion engine vehicle to push the vehicles, because the wheels are fixed to the motor. It is very difficult to push the vehicle, and they are stuck. So I struggled to get it to the service center. The service people inform me that it is a motor hub issue in the back wheel, and it would take 1 month for replacement. Already it has been 20 days since I have left my vehicle in the service showroom. I don't know how it is taken care of, and the battery, it has to be recharged. Whether they are doing it or not, I'm not aware of. And when I had given my vehicle there, four TVS IQUBE S vehicles were also pending for motor hub replacement. The service person said that it takes a lot of time. They have to take a video and send it to the department of TVS IQUBE S, and then for them to take a decision, it takes so much of time. So they should reduce this time lag in this age of less of patience and more of impatience. They should reduce this time lag and see to it that they are able to resolve this issue within a week. They should not become another Ola or the other electric vehicle companies which keep their servicing of vehicles pending for months together. So it is already 20 days. I have not got any call from the service center. So this is a huge disadvantage for a two-wheeler user, because 1 month he has to forego utilizing the vehicle, and if electric vehicle is the only source of two-wheeler for him, then he is going to be in a very difficult position. This will never happen for a combustion engine. If he has an issue, he can get it resolved within 24 hours. So this sort of service, quality of service should be improved by this electric vehicle companies, including TVS IQUBE S. So they should speed up the process, and I'm still waiting for my vehicle to be serviced and handed across. And again, since I have a warranty period, I am believing that I won't be charged for it. But just imagine if I wasn't within this warranty period and I had to invest money, I would think twice. So the durability and rigidity of this motor but the backside of the wheel has to be improved. Today, our refrigerators, our televisions, and everything, washing machines, they have all become more efficient, effective, and user friendly and sturdy. Durability has also increased. I hope that with such technology and electric components available, they should be able to get a better quality product than what is available. So these are my pros and cons of the TVS iQube S after 14,000 kilometers. I've given a fair and my personal experience with the bike. It might vary from person to person. Hope the other users can use it for their benefit, as well as if the company people are looking into this video, they can make certain changes and make their product a better product. Thank you.